Hold. Come on. First largie in the trip, baby. Football. There we go. He annihilated that frog. Chewed that thing. Alright, tomorrow's Kawartha Lakes bass opener, so let's go over some stuff. I just tied on here. Starting with this big white spook there. It's from Berkeley. The drift walker. Had a lot of success catching big smallmouth on that in the past. Big largies too, but I find big smallies love it. We also got just a little Beast Coast Beast Coast football head jig with little Z-Man TRD craws on there. And then our other bait caster, we just got a standard Berkeley stunner right there. Yep. And then for spinning gear, got a drop shot with a little 6 cents party minnow right there. Just got that paired up on 8 pound with an 8 pound fluorocarbon leader and 10 pound braid. And then the secret sauce here, that guy right there, that's a spy bait. That thing kills. I think that is green herring or something, or green smelt. It's pretty good. You got that paired up with 10 pound braid, 8 pound fluoro. So hopefully we can get on them. See you in the morning. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
That's a nice one.
What a weight. Holy smokes.
Look at fatty guys. He's probably full of mayflies. Yeah, 100%. That's mayfly.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Nice for three. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that's a football. There we go. That's a good one right there. That's a fat one. Let's see.
Yeah, what a
Good one there, guys. 304. Yeah, fatty on the spook. Yeah, actually, he's a flip good one. Yep. Found her? Yeah.
Yeah, they're liking that top water, aren't they?
Yeah, one right there. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one, right? That's a good one.
On spook again.
Yeah.
Right at the boat. Super pre-spawn though. You can hear post-spawn, sorry. So, how thin he is, he's his spine. 204.
204. Close enough.
There you go. That thing had food in it. It'd be close.
Yeah, sucks.
Barely hooked too. 306 so far for 3. Good one. Almost 3 pounder. Let's go. 306, 806 right now for our best 3.
It's easy, yeah. Something to pick up a shot at,
Yeah,
isn't it?
good one too.
Yeah.
It's a good one, like 3-4 pounds. I guess you got it. I don't think that's the same fish. I think it is. The other one looks a lot bigger than this one.
Yes.
Definitely wasn't the same fish. The fish that hit my spoon was a lot bigger than that. That's not giant, but it's a good one. Pounder. Holding my drop shot. I got my bait back.
Save the bait, eh?
Close to. Solid one right there.
Doing change for sure. Doing a quarter.
They're all super like recently post-spawn fish because a lot of them are skinny.
Yeah, yeah. I guess that's for sure. Something, yeah.
211.
Okay, almost 3. Getting there.
If he was fat, he would be. 1101.
Yeah, if it was fat.
1101 right now for our best
Wow.
4 fish.
That's a nice healthy one, yeah. But yeah, he's spawned. Look at it. We've got
See how thin he is? Look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Little thinnies.
Yeah, right.
You can see his spine.
Yeah. Plus the stomachs kind of get hollow looking. Yeah.
You got one right there on the drop shot.
Still a good one.
Just got that one on a little party minnow, 6 cents party minnow right there. Got like 3 now off the spot on it, so gonna keep her going. Clearly working, so. Let's keep going. All right, guys, what's up? We're back here. Just about to get her going. We're gonna do a little bit of flipping around the marina quickly. Seen a couple fish still guarding fry up under some mats, so yeah, flip around, see if we can get on some. Let's go. Oh, I freaking missed him. Oh, good one right there. 301 right there, baby. Let's go. I'm a frog. get in there. There might be another one in there.
Okay.
There we go. That one.
Yeah, nice one.
There we go. Number one. Nice thick one. 202. There we go, right there. Little 202 underneath that dock on a Crush City.
202, that's
Vacuum.
decent. Yeah. What is that? Problems.
There we go. There's something big.
That's good. Good.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Oh, nice one too.
Nice one, good.
Oh no! Yeah, we'll come back to this dock before we
Sure.
leave.
Yep.
I got one. That might be him. No, this one's smaller. There's multiple fish off this dock.
Yeah.
I have no idea I even had him on. I thought I was in a weed. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Not bad.
Solid.
Yeah.
It's a fatty though, like that's a
Yeah.
stout fish.
Good and healthy looking.
Solid
little-
one there,
Yeah.
off the dock.
Yeah.
It's on another wacky worm. Crushing. There we go. Decent largemouth. There we go. Hey guys, just got home from Balsam Lake. Fishing was pretty grindy. It was pretty tough. Obviously, with it being Kawartha Lake's bass opener, Balsam had a lot of pressure. Plus, the next day on Sunday, there was a 85 boat bass tournament. I think it was the Shootout Fishing League had one. I wasn't in the tournament. I missed registration. Plus, I didn't even really plan on fishing it. But yeah, I'm gonna go over a couple baits and just how the conditions were. First, I'll go over conditions. Saturday, fishing was pretty good. A lot of guys were pre-fishing, so they weren't actually like really catching numbers and beating up on the fish. So I caught them pretty good in the morning. We did a whole bunch of smallie fishing in the morning, and then went out later the afternoon. Did some flipping around some docks, missed a couple. Went back for some smallmouth. Caught a few. Got a little tough on me though, and then we had a big thunderstorm roll through. Winds got up. There was some lightning, so I ripped back to our marina and just started flipping around a little Crush City cleanup craw right there. I usually do pretty well on this guy. That's my confidence bait for flipping. Got that pegged with a 1/2 ounce Woo tungsten weight. Sponsor me, question mark? Not actually, just joking. Yeah, I like their weights. Their stuff's pretty good. That's my confidence bait for flipping. I usually always throw 1/2 ounce. I just like, it's not too heavy. I find gets bit pretty good. So, and then yes, later that night on Saturday, caught about 3 in the marina on a frog. And previously when I was flipping, I caught about 8, which was really good. So I beat up on some largemouth pretty good. And then come Sunday, the fishing was terrible. Fishing was awful. All 85 of those guys were out there beating around some smallmouth and largemouth. Pretty much everything main lake for smallies was already hit, but we managed to get a big section of docks to ourselves, which we were able to flip around, skip a jig underneath, skip a wacky worm. I think all my fish came off a wacky worm up under a dock. I think we managed to get 4 like actual keeper size fish, and they went for like 8-12, which would have actually, if we'd have gotten a 10th fit or a 5th fish, it would have probably put us up around like 10-11 pounds, which would have been a solid bag, especially for with the pressure going on. But yeah, and then the rest of the Sunday I didn't catch a single keeper fish. It was terrible. Couldn't figure them out. Tried going shallow, tried a couple deep spots, tried largemouth fishing. everything was hit on the lake. But then yeah, managed to go out this morning, caught a couple smallies on this guy right here. Caught a lot on that this weekend. That's a Berkeley driftwalker. Did well on that. And then also caught a couple largemouth flipping with that cleanup craw, and then I caught them on this Berkeley swamp lord and about, I think it's a bluegill color. Yeah, and then caught a couple fish on a spy bait, one on a jig, and that's about it. Yeah, I really rocked some heavy braid this week, and little spinner rod with 8-pound fluorocarbon leader and 10-pound braid. But yeah, other than that, did pretty well. Had a good weekend. Good to get away from work, and we'll be back at it. Let's go. This is a toad. Come on. Where's Largie in the trip, baby? Football. Here we go. He annihilated that frog. Chew that.